Good news. Miz is finally ready to have that face-to-face you've been begging for ever since you got back from NXT.
It's about time. Should I go to his office?
Oh, no. He wants to see you in the ring after your next match.
Okay. What does Miz have planned this time?
It's nothing to be worried about. Just go take care of business in your match, and then you'll get your FaceTime with the boss.
This sounds like a total setup. So, as you put it, I'm gonna get back to sports entertaining and hold off on walking into yet another Miz ambush.
It's that type of attitude that prevents you from making the leap to that Roman Reigns type level. But suit yourself. Did you reconsider Miz's offer about meeting him in the ring after a match? I promise you won't regret it.
It doesn't seem like I have much of a choice at this point. Tell Miz I'll see him out there.
This is going to be something the WWE Universe will never forget.
I'm sure.
The LWO is in the house.
It's cool until you say it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Mexico City, Mexico. Weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
Santos Escobar continues to build his empire, and he'll do anything to keep it intact.
Escobar is determined to provide and protect his family.
Beware, he's full of surprises. And there he is, the man who's blazing his trail through WWE. Great action unfolding here on SmackDown as our WWE Universal Champion takes on Santos Escobar in a non-title encounter.
The Dark Horse has been in the doghouse since his trip down to NXT. Maybe GM Miz will throw him a bone soon.
Why should he? The champion abandoned Miz and SmackDown. If it were up to me, he'd be taking up permanent residence in that doghouse.
Into the corner now. Enabled to counter.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Pounding the breadbasket.
Blast off. Oh, the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through. Incoming. Senton from the apron.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Yokosuka cutter. He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, man. He's going to try to put him away once and for all. He's out there in no man's land.
Suicide dive!
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Calf kick right on point.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Kick to the gut. Oh, sit-out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
Waist lock applied. Into a gator roll. Front face lock. Nice transition. Look at this power.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. Into the ring again. Oh, what an uppercut. Jordan. Headed to the top rope.
Uh-oh, time to fly.
Oof. Oof. Kick finds it.
Measuring their opponent, little gut wrench.
Yokosuka cutter.
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
Santos has to find an opening and respond. Watch out.
Oh my gosh, what a dive.
His opponent is just overwhelming him here.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Look at this, he just tossed the leg. Look at this. Incredible to the German.
He manages to escape it. Dangerous spot for him to be in. Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline. He got whipped into that corner. Connects with the meteor. Escobar with a phantom driver.
Escobar has this wrapped up.
Two. What a kick out at two. Just an incredible
wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
Yeah, you would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver. That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Lift off. Whoa, look out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
A warning and a challenge.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Pressure applied with a deep... How's he going to get out of this predicament? I guess like that. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Ooh. Escobar able to dodge that. Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
To the sky.
Oh, big impact. The fight being taken to Escobar.
This can't be how Santos envisioned to... Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Dragon sleeper applied.
I have no idea how he hasn't tapped.
Clever escape.
Escobar with a phantom driver.
Exclamation delivered by Escobar.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there. Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing. Whoa! Oh, no!
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Got flipped upside down there. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh,
Headed to the top now.
Showing great balance, great athleticism for a limit break.
Cover! 2. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory in his impressive reign.
He's been on an absolute tear since he was stripped of the NXT Championship.
It certainly seems to have given him some
Hold up.
extra
That's
motivation.
enough.
well, here's the source of that extra motivation, The Miz.
I know you've been dying to have it out with me face to face since your little trip down to NXT. But I've been working on something that makes it so, not just to me, but the entire WWE universe. Because let's get one thing straight. I wasn't gonna sit back and let you jump ship and steal my WWE Universal Championship again. No! I'm taking control of my brand's most important asset by creating a new one. So as we head down the road to WrestleMania, it's my pleasure to announce that SmackDown will send a champion to the Showcase of the Immortals, who we can be proud of. Not a Universal Champion forever in the shadow of Roman Reigns, but instead, someone whose star shines brighter than the universe itself. So allow me to introduce the first ever multiversal infinite champion, Logan Paul!
You've got to be kidding me.
Can Miz really do this?
He can until someone with a bigger paycheck stops him.
Finally, we have the must-see champion I've always wanted. Stop right there. you better not come any closer, because if you lay a hand on my real champion, you will face severe consequences. Besides, I don't need my new champion fighting someone who's meaningless. Now let's go to break with no shots of the irrelevant champion.
I still can't believe Miz did this.
The road to WrestleMania just took a very unexpected detour.
Where's Miz? We need to talk about his latest stunt.
Sorry. Miz is at a press junket with his new multiversal infinite champion. So many outlets want to talk to Logan. Did you know he has over 80 million followers across his various social media platforms? How many do you have?
Don't know, but I have a lot more wrestling wins than Logan Paul. He's a part-timer who shows up even less than Roman did. And more importantly, I actually won my championship instead of it being made up and handed to me by The Miz.
Cool. All championships were made up at some point. But anyway, enough talk. You better go get ready. Now that you're mostly irrelevant, you've been relegated to the opening match slot.
Seriously?
We go live in 30, so be at Gorilla a few minutes before that. We're going to start the show with you already in the ring. No need to see your entrance for the millionth time. Have fun out there.
We know Miz has big plans for his newly crowned champion, Logan Paul.